Hi everyone, today I'm doing an unboxing of the 2022, I believe, MacBook Pro 16-inch because I've got big friggin' hands. So we're just gonna remove the wrapping. I'm so excited for this because this was a big investment for me. And now I have to get a job. Not that I've never had one before, because when I say that, it sounds like one of those influencers who was like, never worked a day in their life, never had a job before, and I'm like, my parents bought me this, but they said they're not buying me anything else, and now I have to get a job. No, this isn't what this is. This is just me being a little teensy bit irresponsible and treating myself to something I have wanted for 8 years now, because I wanted one when they first came out, because they had the little touch bar and they had the little animals on the touch bar. You guys know what I mean, on the magic little slide thingy. And then they got rid of that because I guess they broke a lot and so many people didn't like them, which I'm a little sad about. But they added them to the iPhone 14, which I will be upgrading to. You can't really make a video about that because I'm gonna be using a phone, but yeah, here's the, I'm not gonna do the little flop thing, but so good. Here's the computer. Sorry, I just scratched myself in the chest. Here's the computer itself. I don't think it's charged at all, which is fine. Another thing is, I didn't get a case for my computer because from what I know about them is that the cases actually destroy the computer and they're not good for them. Like, they're cute and like I may get a skin for it, but I'm not gonna get like an actual computer case because that's bad for Princess over here. And then, you know, there's the usual Apple's little spiel. Got this. I assume this is the instruction manual. I hope this is the instruction manual. I'll also have to be going to I may schedule one of the events. Charger and cord, and that's about all the stuff it comes with. I didn't know whether or not I wanted to upgrade it today or whether or not I wanted to wait for Black Friday, because that is, like you guys can see when I upload this, that is about the time of year it is to purchase a new computer, because I didn't know if they were going to be doing that gift card deal again. And fun fact, despite my American accent, I'm currently in the UK. I'm living there for school. So I don't know what their deals are or what they do for Black Friday, or if they even celebrate Black Friday, which actually that's a lie. I do know that. I made a friend in class and she explained that they do it, but not to this like scale that America does it. Like, there's no one camping out Thanksgiving night waiting for the midnight clock to strike, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the box because I hold on to the box for all of my stuff. Where do you get? Okay. Oh, okay. I see what it means. So, like, fun fact about being in Europe is that here in Europe, Apple is being made to go back to the USB-C model for their cords. Like, it's not gonna have the small one. I think this one's they're going back to the normal, like, larger USB ports. They're not, let me see if I can get this to focus right here. Yes, they're not gonna have like these ones anymore over here for like cell phone chargers or most of their other products, because it's not usable. It's not as convenient as having like the bigger one. And I have definitely seen how it can't be convenient while over here. I have definitely seen that, because in most let's say by chance for the airport and stuff, you have to have, sorry, I'm focusing on setting up the charger. You have to have one of the bigger USB ports to charge your phone if you don't have a European charger. I didn't have a European charger head. I didn't have one of the, what is it? Those molds that make it like, you know, the little power extenders. Y'all, you know what I mean. I didn't have one of those. Oh, this is slightly less aesthetically pleasing than I thought it would be. But yeah, I didn't have one of those ones that are like UK to US plug adapter or US to UK plug adapters, and only having charger cords with what is it? This kind, it was hell. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It was hell. And I remember I was so lost at the point. I literally started going up to random staff and just begging them if they had an iPhone charger. And barely any of the staff at the airport did have an iPhone charger. When I first got here, I was shocked because I'm like, okay, I guess maybe iPhones and Apple isn't popular here. What am I gonna do? Because I didn't have my ride home. I didn't have my ride to my uni accommodation. I didn't have any money to pay for an Uber. Well, I had enough money to pay for an Uber after I got to the train station and then back home, and I didn't have enough money from the airport to like my ACOM and stuff. So I was just freaking out, and eventually I made my way to this desk, and at the desk there's this guy, and I asked him, like, do you happen to have an Apple charger I could use? And he's like, oh no, but I do have a wireless charger. Thank God my cell phone had wireless charging that day, because it could have been over for me. I'm not even gonna lie, it could have seriously been over for me. So yeah, he charged my phone. I was able to get in contact with my dad and his friends and all that. Because imagine, I was at the airport since 6 a.m. and I didn't leave till 1 or 2 p.m. I was there for a long while. And the reason for that isn't because like I traveled not expecting to spend like money. It was that the money I had traveled with, like my university, they said that they would cover like the transportation for international students from the airport to their ACOM, and I arrived late. So I didn't get my voucher. I literally was there panicking, emailing everyone I could. Eventually got it while I was already on the train because one of my dad's friends did show up. So yeah, all that happened and more, and now I'm here, I'm fully settled. I'm applying to jobs now, not because of this computer purchase, mainly because I have a lot of free time. Well, not a lot of free time, but mainly because I need that sense of purpose. You know how it is when you've been working for so long. You just need kind of that thing to do. Ugh. So I've been working. So that's kind of, I talk a lot, you know. I know a lot of people prefer just the ASMR unboxing my new MACBOOK Pro 16-inch. I know a lot of people prefer that, but I'm more of a story time, you know. I enjoy talking. I talk a lot. My mom often says, I married a radio. She's Congolese, so she's saying Lingala. Nabala radio. So, yeah. Come on, plug it. The first thing I do after I get any device or after I purchase any new device is I charge it. Because one thing about me, I want my device to always be on full charge. I don't want to have the risk of it dying. Like, I have a couple devices. I bought this last year during COVID, or my mom bought it for me last year during COVID. It is the iPad. Actually, no, it's from 2021. Yes, that was last year. Last year during COVID. So it's the iPad It's the iPad Pro 12.2 inch because I really like big products, because if you can't tell by the size of my hands, I have huge hands. So the big products don't really feel so like big to me. They feel like, you know. And then this was my Christmas gift. Not the iPad, just the Apple Pencil. That was my Christmas gift, which I was very grateful and happy for. But my little brother got an Xbox PlayStation, so. I mean, I was also happy for the. I was also a little disappointed because I love having things monogrammed. I love getting products with my name on it. Like, I don't know if I'll show you guys my AirPods because I can't remember if I put my first or my last name on it. Excuse me. It's in this really cute strawberry milk case. Here it is. It's a little... She's well used, well loved. She's just a little crusty at the moment, but... Let's see. Has a heart, has my name. Hi, I'm Madison or Maddie, whatever. But I love having... I use the engraving feature all the time when I shop at Apple. You can't engrave your laptop. That's the only reason this isn't engraved. But yeah, I did. My iPad, the back of it's also engraved. I think the best engraving you should do, and look at me when I'm talking to you, okay? Do your first initial, full last name, and then the email to contact you at, okay? I did my first initial, full last name, and then my email, so that in the case that it's stolen, let's say the thief has kids or something. This is really outlandish, hypothetical. Don't be this crazy. Let's say the thief has kids or something. Kids get curious. They're going to wonder, oh, what's this contact information on the back of this iPad that dad just brought home? Let's go ahead and write to it. Or maybe like, even if it's not kids, that's kind of the kids would be the optimistic ones because they would do it. But also, if someone wants to steal your information, or like they're the kind of guys that like will spam your email with all these horrible things, as long as you have that email on there, if someone contacts you about the iPad from the iPad, I'm pretty sure you should be able to track it, or someone will be able to trace where the email came from. Because if someone emails you randomly, you never gave them your email, and it's not from, you don't really use shady website, but you have an iPad that was stolen recently, and someone emails you saying, hi, I found this iPad, that would be fingers crossed. Or, hi, my dad just brought this home, why does it have your name on the back of it? Or, my mom just brought this home, why does it have your name on the back of it? Peek, you just got your device back. You know, I got the space tray because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not clean enough to get the light colored MacBook. Give me the dark one. Also, there's the simple fact that she matches, what is it? She matches my iPad. I really need to take the case off and clean it more. This is MacBook Pro on the bottom. I don't know if you can you see it? Can you see it? It's blurred. Unblur. Focus here, please. I can't tell. It keeps trying to focus on me. Anyway, I too choose to focus on me because I'm gorgeous. But yeah, this is it. Straight out of the box, by the way. Straight out of the wax paper. Is that wax paper fireproof? Because I may use it to bake cookies on. You know, reduce, reuse, recycle. Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, I may use the wax paper that came with my laptop to bake cookies on. Because reduce, reuse, recycle, and I can. I am what? Free. I did also, big thing if you're gonna live in any city, get insurance. Get the theft and lost insurance. I don't care how expensive it is. I don't care how much it makes the price go up, get the insurance. Because what you swear is never going to happen to you, should it happen, it's over. It's going to just be the end of it, okay? Yeah, this is really big. And I guess I was counting on it to be this big, but like, it's huge. And now it's going through all the languages, and I'm waiting for it to get back to hello. I didn't know Apple has so many languages. Sake Sushi. Oh, Russian. They make it really pretty. Oh, I never know how to say that language. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna keep it at, not to call UK English not normal. I'm gonna keep it at UK English. I'm gonna keep it at American English, my English. Okay? I think I would prefer to customize my MacBook later. Okay, so now it's asking me to set up stuff. So I'm actually gonna end this little video, this little girl chat. Well, you might not be a girl, so this little femme chat, because I know I'd probably be particularly popular amongst the femmes. And yeah, that's it. I'm really happy I got my new laptop, and I look forward to doing so much schoolwork on it, because that's what it's for. It's for my university work. I didn't just blow money on it so I can sit there and watch like Netflix or Disney Plus all day. That's not what it's for. It's for school. It's for my studying. It's because my iPad doesn't have a keyboard and I can't write essays on an iPad. I'd much prefer to have a keyboard, and I didn't feel like getting the keyboard extension for the iPad. Or at least not today. I think I'll pay for that with my job. But yeah. Okay, everyone have a good day, night, evening. Oh no, what did they say on that movie, The Truman Show? And wherever you are, good morning, good evening, and good night.